What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I'm going to show you guys another cool hand tie that I do for bass. Here's the base of it. It's a 1/4 ounce. Same as the other one. Smashed head, just so I can put the eye on it. I don't know what was on there. And Weedless. It's on a 2-aught black nickel sickle hook. I'll get my vise and everything positioned. Alright, now this one I'll start kind of like the other ones, but these are touch different. It's the cool one. I use the gray thread. Gray's kind of just universal. And if you don't mind it, I don't mind it. Now this one is definitely one of my favorite ones to tie, but it's also the most intricate. You're going to take your thread base a little bit further than what you usually would, as we are building a body. This one, make sure you get thread base. Just because this one is such an intricate tie. I will start right here. Let me see my evidence. Okay. Alright, so first thing we're going to tie in is going to be a set of eyes. Sorry for the bad camera angle. And how you do that, this is fishing line. You're going to take your fishing line and just burn the ends back, and it makes what appears to be the eyeball of a crawfish. Alright. And then I'm going to get these even, just like all the other like silicone tails and stuff. Sorry, I get a squirrel. Tend to get off track easily. It's that undiagnosed ADHD as you're an adult. Alright. Now the one thing I will say to remember when you're tying this, if you ever do tie this pattern, the jig's upside down. So if you want it to be realistic, you're tying from the bottom. So I want these eyeballs to stick down. So whenever I actually fish it, they'll stick up. Alright. Got our eyeballs on there. Gotta be careful because you will bust your thread easily on that hook. Alright. And then I'm going to use red chenille And this is the head of our crawfish. Trying to get it all the way to the end of the thread base cinched down so that whenever I wrap this back over to actually make the head, you can't see my thread. Go ahead and start building this up. And this one, I'll go over, I'll rewrap it 2 or 3 times to bulk that head up to make it look really good like an actual crawfish head. And you can add in different things like flashabou and stuff for other details at the end. I know a lot of guys that have added the flashabou in place of the eyes, and it works just as well. All right, there's the head and eyes. Let's do the pinchers, and the pinchers is going to be orange silicone skirting. Trying to get my size. Okay. Now in the past, I'll try and keep this tag end for the tail, but I'm not going to do it for now. Here's one side. Yeah. There we go. That one went just a little bit too far on the other side. I just didn't like it. The good thing about tying is you can always back out, untie it, and retie it to make it the way that you want it to be. All right. So there is your claws or your pinchers. All right, and then we're going to build the body. And this is orange chenille from Hobby Lobby. We'll start to wrap. I'm going to do 2 wraps. Bring that in close. And then we're going to put legs on. Let me bring this back just a touch. So there's your first set of legs. And then this is where it gets a touch tricky. And where you guys can't see this, I've got under my foot down here on the floor. And you can see I'm putting pressure on it. So I said, this is where it gets a little tricky. A lot of people will tie their legs in before this part, which you can. Uh-oh. I hear my little bugger awake. All right. Get this off my foot, wrap it again. We just stick with 2 legs. Hang on, bubbers. Hang on, buddy. Daddy's coming. Everybody that watches my videos and sees these parts, I tie my jigs early in the mornings before he wakes up. Hey, buddy. Oh, I didn't take it, but I'll get you one. Give me just 1 second, knucklehead. 2, 3. Yeah. Now, what else you can do with these, with this jig? Let me go ahead and get it sealed up. You can, I'll take silicone skirting. I'll take silicone skirting and double it over in the back for a tail back here. But yeah, that's it there. Let me go ahead and get these. You don't want your legs too awful long. Usually I'll do 3 sets of small legs, but obviously not this time. But yeah, this is a great pattern, and I had a tournament on Sunday, and I will be throwing this. Thanks for watching, y'all.